TJ? What's going on?
Well, Jerry, me and my fiance Nicole have been together for about 1.5 years now.
Yeah.
And we just had a little girl about 4 months ago, and ever since she's been born, we haven't had sex, and like we usually go months without it. Usually it's once every 4 weeks, if that.
Yeah.
So I just decided to take my business elsewhere, more or less. When I was in the military just a couple months back, me and my buddies in the military used to go to the strip clubs, and of course it was tempting, but I never pursued it. But now that now that I have a profession in the coal mines, me and my coal miner buddies went to the strip club one night, and I met a stripper, and she showed me, of course, more attention than I was getting at home. So I ended up sleeping with her, and I'm here to tell Nicole today.
Now, do you want to leave your wife?
No, I don't, Jerry. I just wanted to.
So you're here to apologize?
Just to tell her, Jerry, and to tell her that if she doesn't start showing me more respect in the bedroom and in other ways, that it's going to continue happening.
You're basically giving her an ultimatum.
Yes.
And the ultimatum is either you pay more attention to me or I'm going elsewhere. Why do you think she doesn't pay attention to you? Could it be that you're not really paying attention to her?
Well, Jerry, like I said, I work 8 to 12 hours a day in the coal mines. I'm a roof bolder. I put the supports in the roof that keep the mine from caving in on everyone else.
Yeah,
and
that's good work, yeah.
I've been laid off a lot, though, in the industry. When I'm not working 8 to 12 hours a day, I'm out at 5 in the morning looking for a job, and I always still have time for her needs, for her sex, whatever she may want. I have time for it, but she never has time for me.
What does she tell you when you say, honey, you know, I'd like to have some intimacy with you, let's spend some time together? What does she say?
She blames it on the fact that she went to work that day and worked 8 hours just standing behind a desk. She says that the baby was crying as soon as she got home, and I was nowhere to be found. I was up there feeding the animals or something stupid like that. And then it just escalates from there. It just, it'll be, I clean the house and I'm just too tired to do anything, and she sits there and reads a book. But yet, anytime the baby cries, she just shoves a bottle in its mouth and just walks away from it. And that's such a hard job. I'm sorry, but she's not a good mother.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll let you, she's watching backstage, so she's hearing what you're saying. Here is Nicole.
How the hell can you do this?
What do you mean?
We have a little girl at home and you run off to sleep with some whore?
Well, you're never doing it for me.
Because I work, TJ. You don't do anything.
Boy, whenever I'm at home, if I'm at home, I'm getting up at 5 in the morning to go look for work. And when I am working, I'm working 8 to 12 hours a day. And when I come home, I have time for you, but you never have time for me.
You haven't worked in a month, TJ. You have not worked in a month.
You are crazy.
I'm the one pulling double shifts, coming home, staying up all night with our daughter, and you say I'm a bad mother?
Staying up all night. Staying up all night when you wake up at like 4 in the morning and cram a bottle in her mouth or put her in the swing and go right back to sleep. And then when I wake up at 5, you're still asleep because all you did was wake up for 5 seconds just to do whatever it needed to be done.
That is a lie. That is a lie. I love my daughter. I do not do like that.
Is it true you're not intimate with him anymore?
Because I work all the time, Jerry. I work.
Is that true?
I'm the one pulling the double shift. She usually works 8 to 9 hours a day. And when I come home, I actually spend time with her. I don't just sit down or start doing something stupid and just completely forget about the baby as long as she's not crying. She spends no time with her whatsoever just
because
love her?
She's
Yes. Yes, I do.
Really love her?
Yes.
Do you really love him?
Yes.
See, if you... Oh, don't go mellow on me. No. Okay, but if you both really love each other, then why wouldn't there be any physical intimacy, even if you were tired? You just want to be in each other's arms, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, the only thing is I just don't sleep with him. That's his main thing. I still show him that I love him all the time.
But we're 20 years old, you know. I mean, we're not retired yet. We're not like in wheelchairs. We're 20 years old. We're ready to have sex.
Yeah.
Listen, sweetheart, he's told me all about you. He's miserable with you.
You don't know. You know what he
Customers tell me
you.
all the time about girls like you who don't give their guys sex.
Oh, and don't you think they just say that so you can get them in bed?
No, not at all. Okay? He's miserable with you. He cares about me. He spends money on me. He's a good tipper. You care about your animals more than the sex. He tells me you care about your animals more than him.
Guess who pays for you? Guess who pays for your lap dances?
He does.
No, he doesn't. Guess where he gets the money from? Guess who works in the household?
Well, I'm glad he spends your good on money on me.
Oh, good.
Whoa, okay, stop for just a second. What's going through your head right now when you see this?
I think it's ridiculous. Honestly, I mean, I was having sex with her because you were too selfish to have sex with me.
But you tell her, do you want to have a relationship with her?
No.
You promised you were gonna be with me. You told me you were gonna be with me.
You dance on a pole all day.
All right. All right. Well, so you told her you wanted to be with her, but you're basically saying you have no interest in her.
It's her job to basically get naked for me, and it wasn't my fault that I gave her a 50 spot and she with me.
Oh, you better not.
Okay. All right. Okay. You seem so passive when she's getting hit. She's your wife. Wouldn't your reaction, I mean, I'm just watching you over there and you're just kind of observing someone beating up on your wife. Wouldn't your reaction be to try to stop it?
He doesn't care about her. If he did, he wouldn't have been with me.
Jerry, I care about her. I came here to tell you that I've been cheating on you, but if you continue to show me no respect whatsoever in the bedroom and in other ways in the household by ignoring me or making excuses for everything that I do, then I'm going to continue doing things like this.
You're giving me an ultimatum?
Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? You basically gave me one in a sense. I have no choice other than to just not go without sex or not go with a lot of things that you don't allow me to do if you make excuses for.
You two, not here, but individually, you just got to decide how much you love each other. And if you love each other, then you have to pay attention to each other. You probably have to do more around the house. You probably have to be more intimate with him. If you really love him. I'm not telling you you have to do that, but if you don't, he's feeling, whether it's right or right, he's feeling that you don't really love him that much.
I'll pick up her slack.
Oh, you need to shut your damn mouth!
So what's going to happen? All right, so what's going to happen with you two?
I just want her to show me a little bit more respect. I just want you to show me more respect. And in the household and in the bedroom and anything that I may ask. I mean, I'm your future husband. We have to work together on things.
Oh, you're not married yet?
No, we're just engaged.
We were supposed to get married this month, Jerry.
What happened?
Like I said, ever since the baby's been born, it's been 4 months now, and I have yet probably to have sex at least 5 times or less in 4 months.
Which month did you have it twice? All right. It appears she really loves you. So if you want to make this work now with your child, I think you both have to give a little bit instead of both trying to blame another one. You just got to say, I want this to work, so what's going to make her happy? And you've got to say, what's going to make him happy? Then you got to have marriage. We'll be back. If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other.